Hello and welcome to another video in explaining project management. Today we are going to cover the attributes and skill sets for being a good project manager. So first up is leadership, because ultimately as a project manager, you are responsible for the project success or failure. The buck literally stops with you. So if the project fails, doesn't matter why it failed, you are ultimately responsible as the project manager. So you need to be able to show leadership in order to make sure things get done. And tied in with that is showing initiative and being a go-getter. So if there's a problem arising, you need to be showing the initiative of working with your stakeholders and team to make sure that that gets resolved as soon as possible, and making sure that that's reported to everyone as soon as possible. Well, if you foresee something happening, you need to be able to be going ahead and marking it down, letting everyone know that it's coming, rather than and after the train has already derailed, because at that point it's kind of too late. Similarly, if you see a need for a project, for example, you're building out a project, let's use an IT example, and you need to incorporate a database that you originally hadn't planned on. You need to be able to find out what resources you need to have that happen, and also make sure that you've got the budgeting for that and get all the necessary approvals in order to make that happen. Another aspect of a good project manager is adaptability. Don't be married to a plan, because the first casualty of any scenario is the plan. So, because things will change and you cannot guarantee the outcome of any of the changes. So you need to be able to turn on a dime, or at least reasonably quickly, to make sure that any changes that do arise can be adapted to as soon as possible. Tied in with that is being a good communicator, because you are going to be communicating with your team, your stakeholders, and even those that are not directly impacted or have influence on your project, because you will need to be able to report where you are, where you're going, what you've encountered as issues, and what you're doing to resolve them. Even if you're going to, say, a C-suite, you need to be able to provide them with the clarity that they need so that they can understand what's going on with your project. So with that said, there are some additional skills that tie into those. For example, you need to have good listening skills and good note-taking skills, because one of the key functions of a project manager is to go to meetings and ascertain where the team is with regards to their project status. Have they encountered any issues? Are they on track? Are they off track? If they're off track, what are they doing to get on track? What caused them to be off track anyways? What issues are they encountering? Can they resolve them themselves? Do they need additional resources? If they need additional resources, what resources do they need? That all needs to be made sure that it is fully documented, that you are paying attention and also working to get those resources. So if somebody says, I need a database admin for whatever database that they are going to need, that you have that information down correctly and accurately, and so that you can then go and reach out to the necessary resources and secure approvals in order to get those resources. Additionally, a project manager needs to show perseverance and a positive attitude. Those go hand in hand, because there's going to be days where you think everything is going wrong, or that you've had a major setback. You need to be able to show that you are going to persevere through those difficulties, and also do it with a positive attitude. Because if you are negative about the situation, your team will pick up on that, and that will influence their effectiveness and efficiency. Similarly, your stakeholders will also pick up on that. So you want to make sure that you have a positive attitude. You can get angry or upset, but let it be only a momentary thing. Find the silver lining, find a way to resolve your issues. To that end, also keep in mind that you shouldn't be a no drama llama, meaning that don't go into histrionics at the first setback, or at any kind of setback for that matter. Because if you're running around with your arms and hands in the air going, oh no, that's not going to set a good tone for you as a project manager. Similarly, if other people are going around like that, be the calm of the storm. Let it not impact you. Don't let it influence you. Stay the course. Stay calm. Because you as a leader need to remain calm. Because if you exude calm, your team will pick up on that. Your stakeholders will also pick up on that. And they, in turn, will have confidence in you and be able to know that if you're calm, everything is going well, or at least is under control, and will get to a positive resolution. So these are some of the key attributes and skill sets a project manager should have in order to be successful. Again, I hope this has been of use to you, and if so, please like and subscribe to this channel. And if there are any questions or any additional videos you would like to see, please put those in the comments below. Thank you, and have a great day.